Hi guys, welcome back. We're here. Got done talking to Mother Giselle, and now we're gonna pick up some side quests, loot some buildings, and pick up from a shop here for our mods of Dragonbone and stuff like that, and we'll craft some gear too. So it's going to be a busy episode with codexes, side missions, and shopping. Alright, a letter to revered Mother Giselle. To my friend and faithful servant, revered Mother Giselle. The Grand Clerics tell me you have requested more in intending the refugees who are gathered in and around Redcliffe. Your efforts are indeed most appreciated. Although in the future, when you are asked how many refugees will be helped by your efforts for requisitioning purposes, it may help if you provide an actual numerical answer as opposed to the worthy but unspecific as many as we can. It breaks my heart to see the war cross the Maker's land, Giselle. I would that you were here with me at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Your words have calmed many irate minds over the years, and we will not lack for those at the conclave. Still, I am glad that the refugees have you to care for them. Too many in the halls of power have forgotten our faithful. If any pressure you to accommodate their views, you must let me know at once. Maker willing, this war shall be over soon, Giselle. Be well and go with my blessing in the service of the Maker Justina, Divine Justina the Fifth. And yeah, the war is not over. It has just begun. Okay, let's make sure that I've got everything that I need. There's more. Take that. Is there anything over here? No, okay. Let's go over here quick. And claim. Sega Aterda Bright Alex Alva Mother. 7th stanza. Terra Bright Axe, dwarf friend chieftain, with her leaf-eared lover lay. Woke she did to love sweat morning, lover gone in the light of day. Dream words whispered, spoken soft, still silence crush and crushing. Dead her tribe, unless a child could keep her line in a warrior fashion. Alvar, so named the lover, called our journey, yours and mine. One day child of Thena's blood, Morgana, in the strength must shine. Love whispers to obey. Okay, there it is. Henred's dwarf prince, friend, in passion, babe produced to service the line. The Ava tribe, her name are taking. If you remember, Morgana was one that we
my wife needs help.
Came across in Origins there.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Sure. Alright, I'm gonna go up here.
It's good to see you.
Letter found in Redcliffe home. Father, I'm going into the mountains to join the people up there. They're making sense right now, when the rest of the world is not. We can't tend to the field since Master Dennett and his wife sent us all away for safety, and I can't just stay here and watch refugees starve outside our home. You and Mother should come, Father. You'll be safe up there. The mages have no quarrel with the people in the mountains, and even the Templars don't harass them. Nowhere else outside of Redcliffe is safe from this maker-cursed war, or the demons pouring out of the sky. But you won't come, will you? You'd rather stay on our tiny bit of land because it's ours. So be it. It's yours until those madmen catch you in their fight. And then you and Mother will be 2 more charred corpses in a burnt-out village. I'm not staying to watch you die like a fool, Hindle. Okay. I'll go here. Elf fruit. Can't have enough elf fruit or supplies in that fact. Over here. Okay. Healer's notes at Redcliffe Crossroads. Low on elf fruit. Send a girl out tomorrow to gather more. Send village boy with her. Fighting closer. Redcliffe closed gates. Refugees staying by the crossroads now. Treat refugees' illness and stomach trouble from eating spoiled food. Burn marks consistent with magic attacks. One elderly refuge had bone sickness, made worse by fleeing the village when apostates attacked. More refugees' arrivals. F-root, spinelweed low, treat slash wounds, contingents, internal bleeding. 6 treated, 2 ease to the maker. Reported Templar attacked them as suspected apostates. Treating frost cough at the crossroads. Sent letter to Redcliffe asking for blankets. No response. Whittle Tame passed in sleep. Treated hunger shivers at the crossroads. More refugees. Burn and conclusions. Several bleeding. Caught in fighting between apostates and Templars. Amputated arm to save girl. Will die without more elf root anyway, but too dangerous to gather more. Girls running a high fever. Refugees found merchant wagon burning on the way to the crossroads. Matches old Vin's wagon. No bodies, but everything in the wagon taken. No more supplies coming. Think girl will make it. Use the last elf root. Making poultices from whatever I can find. Telling refugees to boil anything they eat or drink. Too many sick. Giselle came. Said Inquisition help is not far behind. Fighting outside sounds like Templars and mages both. Refugees scattered. Someone outside screaming have to help. From a journal belonging to an old healer who lived at the Redcliffe Crossroads and was believed to be killed in the fighting. Aw. All the people she tried to help and then ran out to fight. My goodness.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Nope, it will not, will it? I believe it's right here. Hunter's view of the Mage Templar War. The words in the note have many misspellings and are scrawled in a clumsy hand. Mother Rennie said things I saw won't get out of my head unless I put them somewhere else. She told me to write it down. It's a long time since I did letters, but I'll try. I saw refugees in the hills. I was there to hunt. I saw them, but did not say hello because I was on the trail. The refugees were going to Redcliffe. They were slow and bent over when they were walked like old men. Templars came. They talked to the refugees. They hit them. The refugees gave food. Then the mages came. The mages used fire. Everyone burned. I was in a bush. They did not see me. Some Templars killed the mages. The mages ran. The Templars wanted to run after them. A refugee was still burning. His arms went up to a Templar, but the Templar used his sword. It went up and down, up and down. There were pieces of black. He stayed while the other Templars ran after the mages. He took things from bodies. One body was moving. It had long hair and a burnt dress. The Templar started to take off his armor, and I shot him. I went down to the lady. She made a little noise, and her eyes looked at me. Then she died. I wanted to go out of my head, please, Maker. I've been good. I wanted to get out of my head. Oh, that was deep. All right, so
Very well.
up here, another elf fruit. Going back for that. Thank you. Okay. Corporal
You're
Vale.
with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who had some ideas.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply. But if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
We can try.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers.
Yeah, we just
Every
read
Templar
about
I've
that.
ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Well, we got 2 out of 4 power.
Are you sure?
Very well.
Alright, let's go talk to you.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And to you.
You know, I wish this that side quest was not just the mages, but Templars too, because they're both groups are causing the mayhem here, and it's pretty sad. Okay, now we're going back to our cellar out here and pick up our. No, I don't need to talk to you again. I'm just gonna keep walking by you. There we go. Thank you. I'll pick up our crafting supplies and then we'll head back to Haven and craft. But I'll show you here
It's good to
on what they have. They have all the Signas here and all this. So like again, I'm not going to make you guys watch this part or the crafting part. I will show you at the end, and then we'll come back and we'll try to gain some power. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back here. We're just gonna, okay, I'll show you here quick on what we have, and then we'll go back and I'll craft. Okay. I like these ones. I don't know. I'm sure there's other ones I should have probably grabbed instead, but it's okay. These will work for now. Okay. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Crafting material. So you got those for that, but you got some of the rare stuff here, some of the crafting for runes, and tons of crafting supplies. I'm never gonna run out of anything, so anyway. Speaking of crafting, we're doing this right away. There won't be any talking to companions of yet. We're just taking care of
Good day to you, Master Rennie.
I could have probably waited, but it's okay. And then you have these here, which I'm not going to use. Don't need that yet because, well, we don't have our other crafting available yet. Okay. So, anyway, I will be right back. I'm going to craft some stuff and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we got our crafting done. I could not make a Dalish character without putting him in a Dalish outfit. It's fitting. I wish I had something really good that was in the color green, but it is what it is. She still looks good. And Cass in her divine outfit, even though we are not aiming for her to be a divine, but it fits her air of realness, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And of course Solus in his stuff. There is glitches here, but I have the helmet things off so we can see, you know, bald heads and other ones, but there is attachment hood already on the outfit. So, and then Barrack. And again, I wish I could change color, but we're not going to be able to see that anyway. Alright, now we have to get 2 more of power. So we'll probably go ahead and go complete a few tasks here. And it's getting close to where I'm not going to be able to play too much anymore here today because I do have to work. Okay. Let's go hunting for some meat for the hunter so he can feed. I'm gonna take care of these people.
The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Can't go hunting if... Perfect. There's other battles going on.
One down!
Thank you. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Got another one here. One gives us 4. Did we take care of this? I don't remember.
What's this?
Nope, we have not. The Asteriums. Regarding your inquiry regarding the so-called Asteriums, is our considered belief that these are relics from a cult that existed in pre-Andrastian area of the Deventer Imperium. Now, what would be considered a cult in society that worshipped the old gods? An order of magisters who believed in the destruction of the Mysterium, the governing body of the Imperium that determines which mages are and are not given the magister title. The members of this order wish to return an earlier period where dreamers ruled, an evidence indicating they operated throughout Deventer through the primary and the frontier areas. They would lock away their secrets, caches of treasure, and perhaps the secret meeting places. Though we have no way of knowing for certain, unlockable only through knowledgeable of ancient astronomy, a practice that was, we understand, rather out of fashion in the late Deventer period. According to our investigations, each of the Asteriums could point the secret cache in one knew the 3 constellations that mapped out to each device present at the site, connects the Doomers in correct configuration, and it would be revealed. Many of these relics were sought out by Andrastian's cult in the early Divine Age, the Order of Fury Promise in particular, and destroyed. Why? Because they believed that the Andrastian held together the veil, and that destroying them would destroy the veil and thus the world. Such is the way of cults of any kind, that true reasoning for what they do never truly is understood by the modern minds. From a letter written by Manchester Pelladinus, I don't know, head of the Quarter Order 512 Exalted. Now I suck at these, so just don't mind me if I struggle. Constellation Dudex. Designated as a turn-down sword, the constellation due it is often called the Sword of Mercy. In components, even through the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andrastine's time. Judas refers to the concept of justice in an ancient Tevinter and the downturn aspect of the swords indicating a guilty verdict, which in those times generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and use of symbol by the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles. From a study of Thornus astronomy by Sister Orna Printress.
Where does this lead?
All right. Up we go. Because we will come across a lot of rams, so we don't really need to stay in this area. Perfect. Yeah, we don't need you. Go on. Perfect. 5. We're halfway there.
You know, not every dwarf likes caves.
We're not officially in a
This must be one of the caches Recruit Whittle mentioned.
really big cave, Varric. A letter found on a dead dwarf. I need you to check a cave in the hills of the path between Redcliffe and Haven. If you can get past the mages and Templars, it's worth it. Purest vein I've ever seen so close to the surface.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Don't get cocky now. I mean, we have all the rights to be cocky because we're just that good, but we don't need it an outside. Very good. Good job, everyone. So let's see, look good in that. I mean, all 3 of them look good. A letter found on a noble woman's corpse. My Lady Velen, I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It is the eye of the Maker finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and mages. Let me introduce you to Speaker Annis. She'll explain everything and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Barnard. Oh, well, she obviously didn't make it. Very good. Okay. Oh, come on. Excuse me. I still have a little bit of cold. I mean, it's way better than what it was. And my kids are less sick now, too. And at school, so. Gotcha. I don't want those. I want you. 4 more. You got this. And you're in my walkway, so I might as well pick you up. Very good. Where are you? There you are. 3 more. Okay.
One down!
Oh, you moved it over here. Why? Oh, love when I hit that button. Sorry. Sometimes my computer automatically does that too. I don't understand why, but it does. Mark location.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
And one more. Then we can start stop killing rams.
Decent spot to camp.
Yes, it is, isn't it? We'll take care of that in a moment. Alright, let's do it. Perfect.
Nothing to report, sir.
Good.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, you're blocking me. Cass, can you do something about this? What did you just aim for, girl? I couldn't get my mouse to turn. Lasso that. Perfect. I'll be... Oh. We didn't really need to kill that, people. Just saying. We may have to turn it a little bit harder here. With all the mods I have, it's kind of easy to overwhelm the game. And it doesn't take long to overwhelm the game to start with, I guess. If it gets too easy, I may turn on some things and venture by myself. But because I'm recording...
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Because I'm recording, I like to bring, you know, our companions. And in this one, I'm not going to stick to about the same people. I'm going to flip them around a lot. However, I would like, when we go on adventures or face dragons, I'd like to have at least Sarah and Iron Bull, just because you get a lot of approval rating if they're in the fight with Thank you. Oh, why did I do that? I'm done killing rams. I'm supposed to be anyway.
More
Gosh darn
supplies
it.
for recruit
And I
Whittle.
didn't get anything out of it. And I didn't need to do it in the first place. I need you. Oh, anyway. Sorry, I had to stretch.
The apostates locked themselves in for safety. And then the Templars set the house on fire.
The pages from a journal edged scorched. The Templars were attacking peasants we'd taken food from. They wanted to make certain that everyone fought to the death rather than help us. We took them by surprise with ice and lightning, and several were dead before they even saw us. So much for all the Templar discipline. The brutes are off the leash just as much as we are now. Still, there were enough of them to dampen our magic, and the sellswords died fast when it came to blows. We've fallen back into the peasant's home. It's sturdy enough in here, and it looks like the peasants didn't give up all their food after all. The doors are locked, and the Templars gave up trying to force it after we killed the last fool who tried. We can hear them out there doing something out in the trees. Whatever they try, we'll be ready. We're never going back to any circle. Even real Templars couldn't stop us, and the glorified bandits are no better than we are. From a page scorched around the edges, apparently torn from a journal. Didn't make it very far out, did we? Oh man. Brutal. And yes, everybody is just out of control. We're fighting. Oh, come on, girl. Okay. We're going off this way now.
So, as a Seeker, you're the highest ranked person in the Inquisition, but you're not in charge.
Liliana's rank equals my own, insofar as our rank means anything outside the Chantry.
But you want to get shit done, right?
I declared the Inquisition, but I don't know that I'm best suited to command it. Perhaps you're interested in the position, since you seem so interested.
Oh, no you don't. Leave me out of that mess.
You brought it up.
What's with the skull?
Oof.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Where are you? There we are. Okay. Alright guys, now let's head back here. Whoops. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Still need some Velatine. Alright, we're going to do something really quick here because I need Varric for it, and I'm planning on not keeping Varric, I guess. Like I said again, I'm probably going to mix and pick certain ones, but honestly, I'm not going to do a whole lot with Varric because he's got a bow, I got a bow, and it's just hard to play.
A Templar, I believe.
A letter found on a Templar. Alandra. I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hand, what else could I do but write you? Whether it will be magic of the cursed breach or the makers punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terror are with me more often than not. I came up here to try to find some peace with these believers, but the plateaus they mouth are cold comfort. If my mind falls to demons or my darkness, I fear that even a weakened Templar will cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs. It will soon be over. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you. With your phylactery, I knew just where you were, but the madness of your side and your mine to create a gap. Maker save you. Stay safe. You need no circle if you are carry it with you. Love, Matrin. Phylacteries. A phylactery is a vessel, often a glass vial, containing the essence of a magical being. The circle of magi and the chanters use small phylacteries filled with blood taken from apprentice magi. To track down mages turn to apostates to flee the wrath of the Templars. Before an apprentice passes his hearing, his phylactery is kept at his home circle tower. Phylacteries of first enchanters are stored in the White Spire, a Norwegian circle, and then the Templar Order stronghold. Vials belong to legal yet powerful and conversational mages are kept in a careful hidden cache in remote locations. For anyone but a member of the Chantry, tracking one down is all about impossible, quite literally like trying to find a needle in a hay farm. Interesting. Needle in a hay farm. So yeah, we're gonna go save our scout here. Excuse me? Do this.
Templar deserters?
We should search the area.
Not yet.
How'd you like that, asshole?
I didn't know she said that.
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
Yeah, I need this. Thank you.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle. So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Wait. Yes. At first she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contact information and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Very good. Okay. One more stop. And back to Haven.
More
Perfect.
supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Alright guys, so this is where we're gonna go, and I'm gonna leave ya. I'm gonna try editing this before work, and then tomorrow we'll go ahead, when we come back here, we'll talk to some companions and open up Valrail. Have a good one guys, bye now.